Welcome to Somali TV Minnesota, coming to you from our studio here in Minneapolis. Today we have Average Mohammed with us who want to talk about a program. Mohammed, welcome to the TV.
Thank you for welcoming me, Somali TV.
What's your organization?
My organization is called Average Mohammed Organization. And we work on promoting peace as a value because Islam is peace. The second value we promote is democracy in rights, liberties, and equality and justice. The third proposal we promote is anti-extremism, whereby we go against extremist ideology, whether it's racial or religious or any other form of extremism. And the fourth option is we are anti-hate, whether it's anti-Semitism, racism, homophobia, Islamophobia, and anti-Christianity.
You really tackle a lot of issues, but what are you presenting today to the community?
Well, today we're talking about a series of poems, poetry. Poetry is the language of the universe. It is Somali poems. We're Somali people. Poetry is our language. And our goal here is simple. We created three messages. One about education, one about gangsterism, and one about drugs.
To talk each of them separately, why you pick education?
Education because we know, for instance, that if a kid gets educated and gets a college degree, they make $1 million more than someone who doesn't have a college degree. So we want our kids to get educated. Why? Because education is the opportunity to kick to the curb poverty and ignorance. Ignorance goes away, poverty goes away. You create a better citizen when a citizen is educated. And that is very important to us. It is very important that we teach the value of respecting educators, teachers, in the mindset. So our goal is to create a poem, to create just that, to create a message to tell our kids, value education, value your teachers, let them educate you and let them promote you because your success depends on it.
Is the poem in English or in Somali?
The poem is in Somali, of course.
So your audience are Somalis?
My audience is Somali, but the subtitles is in English. Anybody who loves poetry will listen to this.
arrimaha shaqeeye fikradaha adduunkiyo sharcigiyo ammaankiyo caafimaadka eegee aadmigu samaystaan waxa dhasha aqoontee weligaa ogsoonow ifka libanta taalliyo guushiyo iftiinkaba dugsigaa abuuree ku xidhnow iskuulkoo ka xorow abaartiyo jahligiyo addoonsiga arday macallin haystaa aflaxoo adduunyada abidkeed hoggaanshee dhabu bara aqoontoo ha ka hadhin asaagga ku xidhnow iskuulkoo ka xorow abaartiyo jahligiyo addoonsiga qofka raba ahaanshaha qof iskii istaago ixtiraam shaqaysto sharaf iyo edaab badan aqoontaa hirgeliso xog intaad ogaatay awooddaadu leegtee ku xidhnow iskuulkoo ka xorow abaartiyo jahligiyo addoonsiga.
Okay, why you want to talk about gangsterism?
Well, gangsterism is important. Well, I mean, if you look at the issue that's affecting our community right now, our youth think because of media, because of popular culture engine tools, such as movies, such as music, which right now is being played, and my kids listen to it, they think gangsterism is cool. Well, let's explain what gangsterism is. Let's explain what it means to do actually those things that they're saying you to do. It means no job. It means having a record. It means going to prison. It's that simple. That's not a life we want for our kids. So we want to message that message to our youth and our community, because from gangsterism comes many other problems.
gaangiistarnimadiyo dhaqannada gurracanee filimadu gudbinayaan ha u qaadan guulo godkayaanay kugu ridin waa dabin cid gaariyo maangaabka loo dhigay iyo godad madoowo lagu gaada ruuxii aan garasho dheerayn gaangiistar waa fulay asaaggii ka gaabsho og inaanu guul iyo iskii heeru gaadhay waa qof ceeb gubaysiyo goldolooladiisa inuu dembiye geystiyo tuugannimo ka hoos gala qof inuu nafgooyiyo inuu gado daroogiyo inuu guunyo boobiyo gafafiyo dhib mooyee garanayn aqoon kale miyuu geesi kula yahay gaangiistar waa dulin gubay haybaddiisoo caqligiisu gudhanyo xayndaabka gobannimo aan meel ka soo gelin waa gaabis aadmigu giddigoodba necabyiin goobta uu istaagana waa looga guuraa cidhibtiisu guul ma leh dhibtuu geysanaayiyo gardarrooyinkiisuna dhimashay u gooyaan ama wuxuu galaa jeel uu ku gobow dhammaysto aan u dhaamin geerida.
You also want to talk about drugs and why you think it's very important for our community, or why you want to talk about drugs.
Well, in the last 3 summers, I buried 3 kids under the age of 25 because of drug overdose. People are shooting up heroin and using pills like as if it's going out of business. I mean, it's fashionable now. Popping a pill is normal now. And what we're trying to tell them is this: it might be fun, your friends can get you there, but at the end of the day, these are the consequences of it. Do you see the kids sitting on the streets? Do you see that guy carrying the backpack and doing nothing else but walking around asking people for $1 to feed their high? That is the future of drugs. Now it kills your dignity, it kills your reputation, it destroys you completely. So we're trying to tell our kids this message, and we're trying to tell them at an early age. And the goal is to say, look, consider these options, think about this. It's not just saying no to drugs, but say no to the consequences of drugs. It may be fun for a short time, but after that, you're chasing a high that you will never get.
maandooriyuhu sumcaddiyo duntiyo sharaftuu dilaa damiciyo rajada loo dadaalayiyo hanku kaa dabraa maandooriyuhu hiigsiga dantiyo kartiduu dakhraa waxa doonaysiyo aayaha dambuu dumiyaa runtii maandooriyuhu wuxuu dooriyaa dadnimada qofkoo nolol duugantoo ceeb dihato oo daalaa dhacdo daldaloosho iyo darxumuu dhalaa inta duugantee dembiyada fashee diblo loogu xidhay xabsiyada dalkiyo darbijiifka eeg dawarsada haddee darxumada la nool mahaduul ka yimid dayaxiyo cirkee dad adoo kaloo daroogada bartaa dalambaabigaa ku dambeeyeyoo maandooriyuhu waa dilaa khatara.
This is a great project, and you must have put a great effort and a great money in it. So who funded this program?
We are blessed. Here in Minnesota, we have Minnesota Regional Arts Council, which basically supports the arts and supports this kind of messaging. And this is a taxpayer-funded project. And so if anybody pays taxes in Minnesota, this is your tax money at work. Through the Minnesota Regional Arts Council. And we got a grant to do this. And our goal is to go ahead and use this on social media. Our goal is to reach between 3 to 5 million people who are Somali speakers and people who love poetry.
So what's the end result you are hoping out of this project?
But the message is simple. Parents, use this as talking points to talk to your kids. And for kids, this message is for you.
Thank you, Mohammed.
Thank you very much, Somali TV.